EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Bayou State. The Who Dat chant ringing behind us as we are ready for football at Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New Orleans Saints. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. His guys coming off a road victory in their opener a week ago, looking to make it 2 in a row before heading home. Across from him, the Saints head coach, Kellen Moore. His guys, on the other hand, couldn't pull one out last week in the opener, so they're looking for their first win at home here in Week 2. With my partner, Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Now Tua. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
No gain.
3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the gun, here's Tua. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Saints
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard mark. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Tua going to hold on to this, and he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point by Patterson is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. If he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
It is a big play for the Browns. 55 yards on the game. Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra
kick
point,
is good.
up and good. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Saints offense ready now for their second drive. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose. It kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close work from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today? Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Shaheed with the catch. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
It's fourth down.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Browns offense ready for their second possession. So, Greg, this was not a Christmas gift in May when the schedule maker said, hi, your season's going to start with back-to-back road games. However, win the first. If you can win here and then head home 2-0, man, this season takes on a very different tone.
There's no question. And, Mike, am I crazy? I could make an argument that I'd rather play the away games early in the season. We're fresh. We're not beat up. We don't have a roster that's depleted, getting a lot of new guys into it. When you get into the meat of the season, middle to back end, there's a lot of...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Chase Young. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Off he goes. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
With their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Extra point by Anderson is good. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And finally, they'll bring him down but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Browns.
He'll stay on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tutu Atwell is the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Back to the open man. It's Tillman. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-7 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking off. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First down, Cleveland.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to over?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Browns are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Greg, they say flush a game after you lose, right? But when you built up all year for the opener, and that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety Greg Stelton.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Ryan Brzee in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
It's a gain of 8.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Intended for Jerry Jeudy. Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup of 46
They'll break the huddle.
yards.
Coming up now for
And the
first
Saints,
and 10.
First down.
Throwing is Tua. In trouble, and down he goes.
By Jeremiah Owusu.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Was great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Saints will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. And that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
From the 46, here's second down and 4. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
gain on the play.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Cleveland.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5.
At the Saints' 34-yard line.
He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. They'll try to set up the screen here. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
a run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up. If they bring the fire there, stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Browns will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Saints offense about ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go.
Here's Tagovailoa. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the gun, here's Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, shot. Ready, team.
Now it's Tua. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Browns offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. They'll look to pick up the pace.
David Njoku. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now from the gun. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. He's been elusive in this 1st half. Look at those rushing numbers for him. Defense definitely going to have to find a way to keep him in check. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 4-yard line.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And
he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 1 was full.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it, as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Browns offense. And their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room at the 30. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints' 20-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will score! Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Myles Garrett getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll let one go down the middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. but it falls incomplete.
It's now
Third and long.
19.
Ready. Ready, team. Wait. Set.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Third and long. Here's Tua. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Play. It's 4th down.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
Over 1st and 10.
The Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
48-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. He'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
3rd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. That escape ability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The 17-yard line.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone, and listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They can find a way to convert it on 3rd and 1.
First and goal.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That one, taken in. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The kicker on
And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The motion man is Johnson. To throw on 2nd, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Saints lining up in punt formation as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Browns offense ready to take over once more. And it would appear they're on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down
16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
16 yards.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down. They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will extend their lead.
17.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup.
From 31, here's 2nd and 2. Shaheed in motion. Now Tua, left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Good for a Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Tua gonna throw. Right back to Olave. He's done it again. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Gain of 11.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw is Tua. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
To number 85. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Tua. On the run to the right. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
To the 49-yard line.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. They'll try again after the incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll get this out to the left route. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st down, Browns.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.